All right, and it looks like we're all ready to go for Darbian's run of Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. Let's give it up.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Darbian, running Castle of Illusion, starring everyone's favorite rodent, unless you like Mighty Mouse. I have a wonderful cast of commentators behind me. I'll let them introduce themselves.
I'm Yellow Killerbee.
I'm Oglib.
I'm Burning Dude 1.
And you might be wondering, why Oglib?
Why? Why me? I wonder that
на заднем
myself.
плане.
I wonder the same thing.
You asked me, dude.
Что ж, у этого человека,
So,
я
minis
так
capture,
понимаю,
that's the
мировой
summation of
рекорд.
the story. So we're going to go now. Ready for a countdown? 5, 4, 3, 2,
2, 1,
1,
поехали.
go. Door number 1.
Дверь номер
So we skip a
1.
very lovely cutscene at the beginning, which is really sad. But basically, Minnie has been stolen by Miserable.
Мини
But what I'd
была
like to point out is
украдена
look how happy Mickey is. He just wants to go
кем-то.
on an adventure.
Mickey's thrilled.
И Микки, в принципе, должен ее спасти, но посмотрите на эту улыбку. Микки все
One of the
равно,
things,
он просто
obviously, you'll
отправляется в
notice right off
путешествие
the
по
bat is he's
лесу.
jumping pretty much constantly. That's
Грибы,
just because when you jump, you get a tiny
все
little
виды
boost
растений.
that saves a good amount of
Очень
time
рада
when you're
видеть его.
jumping throughout the entire run.
I just like seeing his face.
Просто посмотрите на это счастливое лицо.
It's more about the aesthetic, of course. Yeah.
Damage is pretty forgiving in this game. You don't get knocked back or anything like that. So a lot of the rooms you'll see Darb just take a hit here and there just because it's faster to go straight through the guy.
You also refill your health up to 3 between rooms.
The only problem is like the iframes are very short for Mickey Mouse, so we don't have a lot of the iframe situation.
Yeah.
Serious time here.
Yeah. Look at his
Посмотрите на
face.
это
He's
лицо.
scared. Oh, okay.
Bad apple.
Bad apple.
Stay away from those apples.
Прикольная игра вообще. Но она очень
Do what the
медленная
doctor tells you.
для платформера такой скорости. То есть вроде мир такой быстрый, а Микки
So, yeah,
такой
they were saying
медленный,
the
просто
health
жесть.
refills, so you can actually do a lot of damage boosts.
Приятно,
Because
что
no
урон
matter what,
здесь
the
не
health comes back
как
to
бы
3 at the end.
в принципе все равно
So
на урон.
basically, it's all about the health management as you go from room to room.
It's like when you're going to the access or when you're getting a Rubin in that game, you always get 3 HP back, so even when you're 1, it's no problem to like go for risky strats. That's so risky, please.
Спупи.
Yes.
Fortunately,
Ghost.
these ghosts can't hurt you as far as I
Страшные
know.
призраки.
Just to show.
I think
Они
We're
most
даже
gonna
не
be a little
дамажат. В чем
rebellious here
смысл?
and go the
Look at 'em
opposite
go.
way the sign told us to
Aw.
go.
How
Mickey
dare
don't
you?
care.
As a new version.
Yeah, so these mushrooms can be kind of trolly, so we're taking it kind of safe.
So now we have Sega's version of Wispy Woods. Instead of a cute tree with cute expressions doing stuff, we have a tree. We're finding a square piece of a tree that has a hideous face.
Прикольно
And one
деремся
thing
с
you'll notice is
пинком.
that Darbian's shooting all of his apples, and he's also going to be taking damage down to 1. And he's going to do that at the end of every level because there's a point screen, and you
Мы
get points for all
получаем
of the extra
очки
apples or
за
whatever item you're
количество
throwing, so you
яблок
get
и
points for all the
количество
extra
хп
apples. So
сохраненных.
basically he's
Поэтому
intentionally
нам нужно,
taking
чтобы у нас
damage down
осталось
to
как
none.
можно меньше
That was
хп
perfect.
и не осталось вовсе яблок.
And he gets his first gem.
First emerald.
Still
Это
has
что?
much more to do.
Good
Sonic?
to do.
And Mickey's pumped.
Castle
He loves
of
his
Illusion
points.
starring Mickey Mouse and Knuckles. And Knuckles?
Oh, we're coming
Он
up.
опять собирает гемы, причем красные.
It's anything but a play day.
Yeah, this is the biggest
Sonic
reset
style
point, I would
34.
say, for early game for sure.
Yeah, you
Check.
have to try to get the circle that you get one special job right now was going like for it. And later also to skip kind of a part. You could skip that.
Соник для бедных.
It's like the smallest little hang-up can throw off the rhythm of the whole level, and there's just all these tiny stairs that are
Это
so easy to
Соник
get
для
caught up
медленных.
on.
Yeah. When you're like seeing that kind of count things, always when you're seeing them on the screen, they always want to pop out. So it could be that they were too early there, kind of can go up. Nice skip by the way,
Mhm.
and yeah, he's trying to avoid damage as much as possible because these soldiers can be really hard.
If you like the running animation, you're about to see a whole lot of it.
Yeah, this is like my favorite animation.
Look at him go.
Лучшая анимация в игре.
Yeah, it's
Супербег.
It's like a combination of
It's-
joy and terror,
It's
honestly.
it's the only time he looks scared. And there wasn't even an apple chasing him.
Yeah.
Это
This
озвучка
level has a
прыжка.
lot of planes.
Slash bees.
They're not bees.
They have wings and eyes.
How did that doesn't look like a bee
It
at
doesn't
all.
look like one,
It's
but
a
it feels
plane.
like one.
No.
And we have some.
Самолетики летают.
Yes, the dreaded
Может, это всё-таки
Jello
Вьетнам?
section.
The jello jumps.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, good one, bad one.
Yeah, so this Jello is actually much harder than he's making it look. You have to press jump on like the first couple frames when you get down, or else you get really stuck,
Yeah, you'll start getting sucked down immediately if you don't jump immediately. So
and then you miss your cycle, and it's
Yeah.
just bad news. So this is like one of the 2 skips in the game.
Yep.
Not sure if it's developer
no, I-
intended. Oh, come
watch
back.
out for the clown.
Ты хорошо.
So he just skipped a second by going up.
Good job. Good job. Scared about the clown.
I'm supposed to remember something here, Glib.
Darb, don't forget the men.
Which man?
They're coming up.
It's
Just be
third
ready
man.
for it.
It's third man.
I think it's
Always
third.
third man.
Yeah.
Third man.
There it is.
You've done it.
Uh,
I'm proud of you.
So this level is just like one long section of a lot of similar enemies, and they all kind of have to be jumped on in certain orders. or you have to
Вьетнам для
shoot at certain
бедных.
times.
Хорошая
So it's
вариация.
basically just like one long memorization test.
Yeah, and you wonder why he's jumping always with shooting, because when he's shooting and staying, he's like stopping in that moment. That's why he's always jumping with the shooting, so he has no time to lose.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, jumping all the
Смерть
time is
никогда не
good, no
приносила
matter what
столько
in this game, but
удовольствия.
especially when you shoot. 'Cause if you
Посмотрите
shoot when
на
you're
лицо
standing,
Микки.
you will not walk at all.
But this animation that he's having to stop out to shoot that, like, it's like, why do I have to
I love that sound.
Yeah.
the clown kill?
All right, he set himself up pretty nicely here because he's coming.
Нет,
in
это не
five
арма на
health.
консоли,
So if
это
you have more than three
PUBG
health, it
на
will
консоли.
go on to the next level, and this boss has
Так,
a lot
перерыв
of-
на чай.
you take a lot of damage.
Пока
I
вы
empty my
наслаждаетесь
marbles early on
босс-файтом.
just to get it out of the way.
Yeah. And it can be like he's hitting you in the second jump or in the third jump, and if we are lucky, we get like always the second jump, the hitting attack.
Yeah.
What is perfect time save.
Yeah, it's really good RNG because he can jump 2 or 3 times any of these cycles.
So he had 3 times the second jump.
Yeah,
Did
so
you get
that's
the god RNG or?
Perfect RNG so far.
I wasn't even
We-
aware that
yeah.
it varied.
Okay, the
Yeah,
third.
there's-
Never mind.
Shouldn't have
Yeah, that
said, I
was
didn't want to
three.
say anything. but-
Didn't want to jinx it.
yeah.
So one more. Okay.
Okay.
3 jumps.
Now the intended way,
Yeah.
Yep.
The normal way jumping.
so slow.
Yeah.
And that's gem number 2.
Yep. Good job.
You still have a long way to
Long
go.
way to go.
though.
Yeah.
Long way.
We're
long.
not even close.
Yeah. Now we come to the third section
This
with
music
the water park.
just makes me sad.
Aw.
No, not this music. I'm sorry. This music makes me happy.
This is a good track.
Yeah,
right
this
Yeah, it's
here.
like pumping you up, I would say.
And those clouds.
The background in the stage
Yeah.
is really beautiful.
This is actually one of my favorite levels, and I think it's just because Toyland is so intense, and then you come to this level, and it's like one of the more easy levels in the speedrun.
Yeah.
And then the music's so good, and the background looks so good. And they've got bats, which
Yeah.
I guess I don't really like, but other than that, it's fine.
This is a little scary.
Yeah,
He'll
look
be
at that
okay.
animation. That's great.
Mice like that.
Have you ever spun a mouse? They love it.
Yeah.
That's their
Especially
favorite.
underwater.
Yeah.
Для негодующих с моих скучных рофлов, вообще-то я читаю рофлы не из чата. Где-то 20% чатовских рофлов. Все остальное со стрима. Не я скучно шучу, а стримеры.
Let's give it a try.
So yeah, just a little
Так что что
optimization
надо
here.
написать? Стример?
That
Через...
basically prevents one left
Cheers.
press, but it's faster. And then this is maybe the only unintended skip in the game. There's these waterfalls that will bring you down off the screen, but if you jump high above the screen, then you'll skip it like you did right there.
And you have to always to wait for the waterfall. If you're like touching them, it's not like you're losing health, you're directly losing all the health. So be careful not touching these kind of waterfall things.
All right, now on to the RNG level.
The
Yeah,
biggest
this-
RNG. Long pattern or short pattern?
Yep.
I don't know why they made it vary. Like, why they made the rate the
Yeah.
water rise as random.
Because-
Sometimes it'll raise high really quick.
Видишь,
Sometimes
что
you get more
вода
time.
Yeah.
But if you get a
поднимается
really fast cycle,
рандомно
Oh, it's short.
There's
It's short.
fast
It's
cycle.
short.
По времени
It's better,
и
better
по
RNG.
уровню.
So if that was slow cycle, he could have made it all the way through
Yeah.
this tunnel without waiting.
Сейчас
but-
ему не повезло.
He had the short one, so he has to go for that, and hopefully, oh,
He can make it.
okay, nice.
Okay.
I play Mario. I can.
Я играл в Марио, все хорошо.
Okay, now he gets the
Волнительный
long
смех
pattern.
на
From the
заднем
time you see
плане.
it's like 1 second or 2 seconds longer when he has the long pattern. It's always like RNG. You can
Данил
do nothing about
Крафт.
that.
Слушай
Oh, and this
музыку.
kind little frog monster things. I don't know what
I
for.
think they're mermen.
I
And then we
think they're
decided.
mermen.
Это
Yeah.
Мермен.
Yeah.
We kind of had to base that on the
Nymphs.
remake.
Yeah, that's what they call it in the HD
Прикольно.
version.
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, right. I
Because
remember.
they remade this for
The
PC.
Yeah, there's
PlayStation?
there's a PC version. There's a few different versions.
Right, with a lot of introduction. And 1 health,
Yeah, that's
Идеально.
perfect.
1 хп,
time save.
0 яб.
Bad gem jump.
Oh,
that's alright.
it's fine. Good job.
You
Can't
Maybe-
rest.
Напоминаю, что у
Can't
этого
rest.
парня
Quite
World Record.
comfortable.
Oh, yeah.
Так что, скорее всего, это будет красиво. и
Now the
интересно.
sad music.
Aw.
70s game show music.
Yeah.
I love
Dude.
this track. What are you talking about? This is
You
the
must
best
like
track in the
70s
game.
game shows, which that's fine.
Yeah.
You like
I
that?
think we get it on the
Yeah.
hotel cable. Featuring the letter A.
Yes.
The lovely letter. A.
Good anime.
The letter A is not my
Опа.
favorite.
No,
anime.
not anymore.
Алфавит забегал.
Where's letter B?
No love for letter B.
There's no B's in this game.
Yeah.
No,
В
there's
этой игре нет.
It's funny that you
Чё?
should bring that up.
They're
Now,
bees.
here's your grandpa's favorite level.
Oh yeah.
If he's in the house, call him in to watch.
Yeah.
He'll smile.
Very quickly though, because it's not very long.
So very important is that you not get any damage, right?
Хотелось бы,
So you
чтобы мы не
can
получали
get
весь
then
урон, потому
make
что,
double damage boost to get the gem.
потому что,
If you have, like, if you get damage, you have to wait for.
потому что нам нужно
kind of
будет
walk.
иметь достаточно хп для босса.
Yeah.
Я понял.
Well, and make sure you watch out for the Swedish fish.
I
Yeah,
love
we do
Swedish
have to.
food.
We do have.
Don't put
Это
Swedish
не просто
fish in
рыба,
milk.
это
No. And
шведская
when
рыба.
I eat them, they always get stuck in my teeth, so I think
Swedish
that's what makes it different.
So now you see this
Double damage boost.
that you can only do when
Интересно,
you
будет
have
еще?
20 more
Да,
than
вот,
3 HP in
отлично.
that case.
Right, so it's
Yeah.
very important to manage your
Well played! Идеально!
Oreos. Don't try Swedish fish Oreos.
Now we have some swinging tarts on action.
Yep, here we see more planes.
Yep, there he goes.
He says bees, so they have ice.
The planes I know of don't have eyes.
Yeah, we're coming almost to the final boss.
Yeah, there's just a little climbing section here. And you'll notice when he's turning around, like, Mickey almost does this little sliding thing. And so managing your momentum
Нужно
is
стараться
actually
правильно
really
разворачиваться.
important
Another
also.
killer.
Потому
apple.
что
Yeah.
когда Микки разворачивается, у него есть
All right,
небольшая
and on to the boss. So
анимация.
this boss is actually not RNG.
Yeah.
The slots that this
Которые
dragon
нужно
comes out of
пропускать.
is
Ну
are
или
the
хотя
same
бы
every single time.
копировать с ней.
It's like first, second, fourth, then first,
Yeah,
third,
first, third.
and third, and then first again.
Yeah.
Хорошо, что этот
There's
босс
a big delay
скриптованный.
for this one,
Yeah.
for some reason.
So you have to time it out a little bit better.
Good job.
Ну, просто нужно затаймить все прыжки.
Oh, horrible.
Он только
I
что
wasted a
потратил
second.
секунду.
Just did not
Пацан.
Can't
Не
waste a
спидран,
single
не
second.
спидран.
What's that up to? 5
Игра,
seconds?
кстати,
At
отличная, да.
least, at
Yeah,
least.
probably.
Достаточно приятная, хоть она и медленная, но я думаю, мне, как человеку,
Now
который
we have
не
some
сильно
filler
любит платформеры,
gems. Well, really,
зашло
the
бы.
Milky River was a filler gem.
Yeah,
They-
we got 2 gems in the last stage. We got 2 gems in this
спидранить
stage.
тоже,
They had a
конечно
lot
же.
of ideas, but they ended up only having 5 ideas, so they had to add filler levels.
5 ideas, but they needed 7 gems.
Yeah.
That was very important.
Yeah, it has to be the rainbow.
Mhm.
Like, oh, I have so many ideas for this game. Well, we have 5.
Let's just ship it.
Гейм-дизайн тоже, точнее не гейм, а левел-дизайн
Mickey.
этой игры тоже очень радует.
So yeah, these blocks have like some kind of pattern. These one are just going down. The next one have like I think it was the first and the fourth. No, it's like every second,
Yeah.
and this is the first and the fourth.
The jumping there, the timing that for the jumps is actually pretty precise if you don't want to take damage.
Говорят, что
You have to do,
достаточно
like,
сложно
these
прыгать.
tiny little jumps at the right time.
You don't want to be with
Тех
one
местах.
HP right now.
Yeah.
No,
Definitely not.
you get another 8,
Yeah,
like health
we have
pick up
3.
there.
So you can skip that kind of bowling
Одно хп только потратил, найс.
They're
Выглядело,
rolling
как будто
down here
потратил
in
2.
the dungeon with their big bowling ball.
Yeah, and he's one more candle for a reason. We see that
Нам
like,
нужно еще одно
there's
яблоко.
one bad, what?
Точнее, вот оно у нас и
I
есть
actually
одно.
didn't intentionally say
Oh, you
that.
didn't? Okay.
You should have just
I-
went with it, Darby.
Yeah,
Actually,
exactly.
I like to use it there.
Alright.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
Well, he does have 1 extra health, so if he wants to take damage on
Didn't
those
even
bats, but he
need
didn't
it.
even need it.
See, there's a
Right.
filler gem. That wasn't gem worthy. That wasn't gem worthy.
I've often wondered if
VR
you could
через
skip
3
that,
минуты, я
like,
так
jump to the
понимаю.
side, 'cause
If
you
you
just
just
like
go
miss it
past it.
altogether.
I want to say I tried,
Я не думаю, что VR
but I
есть.
can't remember the outcome.
So the player who's playing that the first time thinks, oh my god, what is coming right now? A fish. Oh, ooh. What do I do?
I mean, the fish is clearly hungry. He has
Yeah.
bones.
So the first thing, I hope you are not getting to the left again. But if you don't know the pattern, it's like a little bit tricky. You have to always escape for the fish when you're a casual player, I would
Yeah.
say.
I think I accidentally guessed the right ones on my first casual
Нет,
play.
будучи на ГДК,
Never actually experienced.
хотя да, на
So
самом
this
деле
level
зависит
is
от
also really difficult.
Yeah, this is an annoying.
игры,
Yeah.
категории,
Basically,
и
it's just
забега.
because if you
Если
fall at
игра,
any point,
скажем так,
the possibility of falling all the way down to
Если
the bottom
игра-
is very real.
у игры
So
много
it's,
ресерча,
kind
и
of,
игру
rotation
сильно
things what are here, like
оптимизировали,
push him to the other side
то
and you try to get the
страты
side
обычно
and not
становятся
getting hit by the
опасными.
bat,
And
what he
there's
did.
bats, yeah.
There are a lot of bats, yeah.
Если
And
игру
then there's
хотят
health management,
зашоукейсить
if you
и
wanna take
показать
damage on
все
some parts.
Yeah, I
трюки,
already took a hit. I didn't
то
want
тоже
to
берут
take,
опасно. А
Little
если
bat boost here.
хотят сделать
And he's
шоукейс,
going
в смысле
for
того,
skip
что
like this.
Yeah.
привлечь
Ah,
народ,
okay.
то да,
So this
стараются
bat
сделать
skip saves a lot
безопасно,
of time, but it's
чтобы
also very
не
difficult
отпугнуть,
to
так сказать.
see.
Ah.
No.
Ну вот
I
он,
don't exactly
VR
know why
ушел.
He's low like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think a
Обидно.
lot of it just has to do with small changes in Mickey's
Чуть-чуть не
positioning will
дотянулся.
cause the bat to like spawn and start
Как вы могли
flying. So
заметить,
that's why that trick is so hard because
в кадре
you have to make
неуязвимости
sure the
очень
bottom bat is in the right spot when you
очень
bounce on it,
короткие.
and then the
Yeah.
upper bat has to be moving across so you
Да,
can
игра
keep
действительно похожа на
moving
Чип и
to-
Дейла, но если посмотреть
Yeah,
скорость
what
игры
Darwin
Чип и Дейла,
tries now is here like not getting damage. He got a little bit damage again, so he has only 2 HP.
Yeah, but that first jump on those, I don't know, whatever they
По-моему,
are.
явно не похоже.
Stompers, I don't
let's say
know, yeah.
stompers.
Is
Killing
actually
machines.
really precise because you can't like jump too high, you can't jump too low, you have to really kind of thread the needle there.
If you don't want
I'll
to
try
lose
this
Ну,
damage,
попробуй
once
вот
more,
еще раз.
I'll
go
not
the normal
try
way.
Okay.
Okay.
У него всего 1 хп.
Because he has 1 HP. It's a
Бэм,
little risky.
бэм.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Then
That
after
happens
all
too.
of that, you
I've-
still got to
you
get
have
into
to-
into
yeah, I
that
better
little
get the
gap.
You have to get the help
Yeah.
because there's like a rogue bat up here
Yes.
that is
Yeah.
pretty much
Hangs out.
impossible
Yeah.
to
No.
3
avoid.
bats
Что ж,
coming for you, and
So,
normally you
yeah,
always get
like-
damage.
There he is.
Yeah.
Actually, I could have just run through
Yeah.
these. I forgot I got 2 health.
левер
Right.
Наки.
We'll save the mouse some damage.
Right.
Yeah, and here's coming a bat. What is coming to the left and
Yeah.
to the right?
Sometimes that bat by the door flies out right as you're coming
Yep.
into the door and like, scares you.
And there's no RNG right now if you're doing the right pattern. He's always
Ты чё,
so
Свинтус,
always
что ли?
go very near to him that he's attacking you.
Суэк,
After 3
Свинтус?
attacks now he's jumping to you again
Yeah.
and starts the same pattern again. The last one is only a 2 cycle, so it's like 8 hits.
And
No,
there
it's-
he took intentional
yeah.
damage again because he's trying to get rid of his health. This poor guy didn't even get a name. He was
No,
like
he's-
Oafish
he's the
Clockmaker.
Oafish Clockmaker. That's all we know.
Nice.
job.
And that's the last gem.
Yeah.
So now using the power of the 7 Chaos Emeralds,
And he's
Mickey
still-
will form the bridge to Ganon's Tower.
What are you talking about? They're clearly
Ganon's
gems. They are
gems.
not
Мы
chaos.
отправляемся
emeralds.
в
Dr. Robotnik is in
Alright.
here? Or?
башню
Because the
башню
ladder would be
Геннона.
too simple.
Right.
Yeah.
No, you had to collect these gems. That's the only way you can cross this 10-foot gap.
Why there's
You didn't
no
even need all the color. Like the red alone would have been enough.
He's scared of heights.
Yeah.
He needs
Nah.
a
Кстати,
ladder.
да, похоже.
And he's
Я не
still
помню.
sliding.
Ну,
Yeah,
получается,
it's
только
fine.
в Зельде
He's happy. He's always happy.
Окарине времени
So there's many.
нужно было собрать радугу.
And they're miserable.
Опа.
Yeah.
Оказывается, старый
What is talking
the
about
choke.
the remake?
Yes.
Get ready on
That's what I'm
time.
saying.
Yep.
So this is also a little bit of
Это
RNG.
тя-
You want Miserable to be in the middle bottom because that is the absolute fastest.
Ой, вам бы
way
лишь
to
бы
hit
поправился
every
память.
time. But she does not cooperate. For me, at least, she doesn't go middle bottom very often.
Yeah. It's like, I think when you're moving a lot around, what I found out, it's like she's always doing good or better stuff. If you're just staying on one spot, it could be that she's always spawning the other part.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt if it was able to be manipulated, but we're
Yeah.
not like don't have that down pat.
One
quite
more
yet.
hit to go. One more hit to go. There you go. Easy pattern.
Vrema!
Good job.
And then there's the mysterious
Yeah,
eighth
there's
gem.
suddenly an
Where's
eighth gem
coming
out of
from?
nowhere.
We were never told what that thing is.
Mickey
Да, ты
just
дура,
found
я
that one
потом
laying
говорю.
around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
On the way, like in the clock tower
Right.
somewhere.
Oh,
What?
what's this?
That's it. Yeah, take it. And you see like Miss Verba is like also looking like a Mickey Mouse right now. An old Mickey Mouse.
Ура,
Now the
дальше
castle appears to be
краш,
collapsing,
по-моему,
or
да,
they
может
would
быть,
have
нет?
you think.
Смотрим.
So the witch is helping them escape, but it turns
Да,
out the
дальше
castle wasn't
crash.
collapsing. It was just the
Ура.
fireworks.
It was
show
Кстати, эту игру должен был
Yeah.
комментировать
and it changing color.
Капитан Кас. Интересно,
So
почему?
the castle's fine, everyone's fine, and
Everyone's great.
Какой у него был секретный план?
Yeah,
Oh,
they go
yeah.
on. They go on a date
Знаете.
with the third wheel, Ms.
Что,
Rebecca.
еще раз?
Yeah.
It's great.
And they're really happy right now.
Yeah,
so that was the Castle of Illusion.
beautiful.
Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure. Thanks for the commentary.
Good run, Darbian.
Yeah.
Good run.
Oh, so sweet. And now we have the love scene.
Awesome run there by Darbian. We got a ton of donations for that run. Got a $150 donation from Red to Go. Says, chance to win a PC and I get to support a good cause? Sign me up.